What's going on, everyone? I'm Encore. This is Tomorrow Never Comes. And today's video is on something that kind of threw me for a loop. I definitely did not have this planned. I actually had some other thoughts in my mind of what I wanted to kind of talk about, or at least possibilities to talk about. And this morning changed the game for me. And we'll get to what that is. But, you know, there's certain things... there's certain people that maybe mentor you from afar. And, if you've watched this channel, if you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll know that, like, I am a London Real fan, a London Real advocate. I'm a believer in Brian Rose and the message that he sends through London Real, and the entire London Real team. Special shout out to Martini, who have really impressed me, but not in a superficial way, but in their, content is one thing, but their ability to and desire to support all the students in there. You name it, you have a problem, you're going to get a response. All of that has been so impressive. But Brian himself, this is someone I've watched for years, and he was a mentor and didn't even know it. I enrolled in his course in September of last year, 2021. And the first 4 weeks of that particular course, outside of a couple of interactions, they still didn't know who I was. And, upgraded to the next tier and really kind of started to find my way, especially near the end of that time period there. And then on to the next tier is where I'm at now. But what threw me for a loop, like I'm already losing my train of thought with you guys, but what threw me for a loop was I put in work being a part of this community because I believe in the community, because I think all of us have the ability to win and should win, especially when it comes to being part of the crypto community. What's being cultivated at London Real and through this program is unbelievable. And I think it's unmatched. You're not going to find that anywhere else. So you get a guy that I have been looking at as a mentor for a long period of time. And then now, because of that trust, I'm in a course that takes you through content of the paradigm shift of crypto, right? If you don't know, you're going to know that crypto is a complete paradigm shift. It is the greatest wealth transfer we've ever seen. And so that's also why I created this channel, was to get everyone on that path, at least to look in for themselves to see if it's for them. And this path actually started with Brian, right? So there's a 10-day challenge, 10 vlogs in 10 days, and here it is, day 96, something to that effect. And so, listen, for anyone out there who's been looking at someone or following someone, and you want to get, not even saying, for those who want to get noticed, you should all want to get noticed, and not in a superficial, greedy, tear down other people kind of way. It's like, how do you add value to your mentor, right? Even if they don't think you're looking to be mentored, or if they even kind of know what you're about. It's like, it's what you're going to get down the road, the value you're going to get by helping those in the community. And in the end, you help yourself, right? So look, I know this is all long-winded and all over the place. I told you, threw me for a loop. It was a complete surprise, but I'm super humble, super appreciative, and will always be grateful. And I wanted to share this with you guys. I kind of give you the backdrop of, me following Brian for quite some time, and him not knowing who I am at all. Okay. But I just want to play this, like, it's 2.5 minutes, but I'm only going to play 4 seconds. All right. And it's going to just drive home a point I have here.
Yo, I just want to give a huge shout out to Encore.
So hopefully the audio is okay there if you guys heard it. I just wanted to play. This is a guy, like I said, who does not know me, or did not know me. And now I'm getting a clip in front of everyone else in the course. Even if it's not in front of everyone else, I don't care about that. Like, this could have been just sent to me, and I'll cherish this for the rest of my life. But my name is being uttered out of his mouth. That's for anyone out there who's ever looked at someone as a mentor from afar, and you hear that or see that or visualize that, and it happens. It's different. It's a different feeling. and it makes you want to do even more for the community and for that person because you value them and you value what they bring to the table. So the point, what is my point? You're like, this guy's meandering all over the place. Here's the point I have, is that if you're not communicating, you don't exist. All right, that's something that Gary Vee has said and really hit home for me. If you enjoy being invisible, or that's your comfort zone, because it was for me, it always has been. I'm not the type that will automatically go into a room and I want to light it up. No, if I feel comfortable around people that I've been around for a while, yeah, okay, that's fine. But I don't try and take the spotlight. I'm not trying to be the loudest person in the room. I don't care for that. I was actually comfortable being invisible. Very comfortable. And maybe that's you. And my mindset changed coming into this course because I don't think it's okay for everyone to be invisible. That does not mean be loud. That does not mean be obnoxious, tear other people down, take their spotlight. Man, I hope everyone in the community and, especially in the investment club and my team, crush it and do better than me. I just think there's so much value and everyone brings so much to the table. But in doing so, you add value when you have that mentality. And that's the key. Everyone likes to complain about this is not right. Listen, do the work in the course, right? If you are taking a course, right? Do the work, go all out, go above and beyond and contact everyone in the team and ask if you can be of service. Like, it's so funny because I've heard that time and time again. If you're of service to people, you benefit in the end. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, that's good. When you hear that from large influencers, yeah. Okay, maybe it's a tagline. Maybe it's just a feel-good story. But it's super true. It's one of those things that, like, I'm not out here for clout. I'm not out here for shine. And I'm getting this. I get a shout out. Like, I'm not out for that. Do I want a relationship? Yeah, 100%. Right? I'd love to have that mentor-mentee relationship. But I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not trying to push my way through, and I'm not doing any of that. How much value can you add to whatever community you're in, whatever course you're in, so that people around you are like, man, this guy or girl really cares, like really values the community and wants to create even more value. I think that's so important. I think it's so important that you do not stay invisible. I think everyone's got something to bring to the table. Everyone's got a unique story, unique set of skills. I just think it's something we all need to do in some form or fashion. It doesn't have to be you're making videos. Maybe you like blogging. Maybe you like doing something, completely off the internet, right? It's within another community or something like that. Or you like organizing events. I don't know what it is for you, but I definitely know there is something for you. And I think that waste is such a bad word. I'm not saying you're wasting. I feel like, now let me relate that to me. I feel like I'm wasting whatever gifts I have by not communicating. Right? The best ability is availability. And if anyone needs any help, ask for anything, the automatic response should be yes. Whether you feel like it, you're afraid of it gives you anxiety, you don't think you're up for it, doesn't matter. You got to say yes and you got to help out. Like, I can't stress that enough. And I told you this video was not planned. Everything kind of threw me for a loop, and I'm kind of sharing my thoughts. Hopefully this rings true for some of you. I used to be the guy that would look down on courses. I would say, oh my God, someone paid so-and-so. I can get that information for free. It's not the content. Yes, the quality of the content should be there, right? That, of course, if you're paying for something, the content should be good. But the community, the person or the people, it's not just Brian. I mean, there's team leaders all over the place, and even just students that you get inspired from and you can learn from, and you can be the mentor, they can be the mentor. I mean, things just change, right? There's so much involved in the community that I think it's important to seek those experiences out and go all out. If you're going to sit there and whine and complain, it's not going to happen. And that's our default. That was my default. Like, I was Mr. Pessimism, right? So that's got to change. I hope it changes for you. This is a big moment for me. It may seem small to you guys, but it's a big moment for me. It's something I will cherish forever. and I look forward to creating even bigger memories and bigger moments going forward. So I wanted to share that with all of you. I hope you guys seek out some experiences that will provide similar, if not better, experiences, and just push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Don't be invisible. You're not doing anyone a favor, especially yourself, by being invisible. You got something to add. You got some value to add to the world. I want you to get out and do it. My vehicle is crypto in the crypto space. That's where I'm going to be for the foreseeable future, if not forever. Find yours. If it's not crypto, find something else. But just get in the game. I always say tomorrow never comes. Don't be invisible, and don't be okay with being invisible. You got some value to share to the world. All right, guys. I hope you liked the video. I know it's kind of all over the place, but it was a moment I wanted to share, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.